5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Hey, how's everyone going? This is Tokyo Shemp with breaking news. So there's some lady sea woman who stole my shtick about Meghan Markle dabbling in cocaine. My scoop was from 2 years ago. It's called Meghan Markle's Jaw. I even discussed cocaine in the description box. This kind person left a comment saying I'm shadow banned or something. They had to search to the end of times to find my video. You can go back and read these or click on that, find Meghan Markle's Jaw. It's from like 2 years ago. I figured out how to study people on cocaine right there. Some other ones. I went back a year, then I quit. So Tim Pool, I found it in him. There's H.A. Goodman, Belushi, of course. There's Aunt BB, Lee Camp, Joe Rogan. I went after Joey Rogan. Some of my best stuff might be over at the BitChute place. I had an account over there, but there were too many neo-Nazis. It's ridiculous. The GCHQ. My handlers are going to have to be good old USA. I'm not posting on GCHQ. I'll go with USA, like I said. Oh, so what are the odds? Farron Franziak quit or was fired from Fault Lines and ends up in this new racket. Who puts on like a 6-hour chat? It was ridiculous. I didn't watch it all, but what you do is you slow it down. Slow it down to 0.5 or even 0.25. Put them on mute. Look into their eyeglasses. You'll see reflections. They rigged the internet. The person said they couldn't find my video. There it is in her eyeglasses. It's supposed to be a Zoom meeting. If you go there, it's easier to see. I found the teleprompter on Fault Lines. They're all tied to the hip. They claim to be independent media. If the search engines, if the algorithms weren't corrupt, at least one of my videos would have gone viral somehow, somewhere. The Echo Park stuff, they all quit. So basically, I out these people, I sleuth them, and then they collapse. Tim of Tams, I told him, hey, it's scripted. And he's like, oh, well. Then I mentioned about involuntary facial movements. These people are living in denial. Farron Franzak, Fiorella. You can see these people changing in looks very rapidly over a short period of time. Okay, I'm out of video to work off of. So that's about it. I'll come back and, well, no, I don't have to come back. This is a live stream, and I'm not gonna edit anything from nothing. So that's the news. What's the face? Here, I'll hit restart on that thing. I have to do a countdown though, so I know where it's going to line it up. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, start. Part 2, I suppose. About 3 minutes then for me to say anything that I forgot to say before. So that's a crap video. I wasn't going to sit through it. But apparently that woman on the left is claiming Meghan Markle's into cocaine. And here's the proof that it's my scoop. So Lady Colin Campbell, this is called Shtick Theft. That will be the title. I'll make a title with her name and Markle and cocaine in it, and we'll see what happens. See if it gets any page views. It's been quite a while since I went even frickin' 100 views type of virality. Right there, Tim Pool. And I think he went small screen after that. H.A. Goodman went to the winter hat shtick. He's my first expose for dead face syndrome. What are we going to call this? Tardive dyskinesia. Drug-induced facial movements. Couldn't have happened to the worst people. To worse people. To hell and back. How come there isn't even just one of you who isn't a recovering kratom consumer or whatnot? That guy Catnip Dave, I think he's got alcoholic beverages. He was making faces too. There were 3 people showing their faces. There was just a few hundred page views. 6 hours. Farron Franzak was like the key. It's like, ooh wee. None of these people. Tim Tam sounds like a Brit. Sounds like one of those get the F out of Northern Ireland Brits. One of those. What is that? She's at the airport, but it's the podcast, and those are estimated times of arrival. And what the hell's going on? Every show, it's the same white tablet teleprompter that I uncovered from Fault Lines. About a minute to go in the period. But I admit I steal that from Bill Burr, another Bostonian. I grew up in a town right next to the town he grew up in. So yeah, I'm probably a bit similar, maybe a little bit influenced by Bill Burr when it comes to the funnier things that I try too hard to be funny and it doesn't happen. You can't push it. This woman, they go into crazy face mode. You know, sometimes Lenny Bruce was a serious guy, and he wasn't just making up jokes about sniff and glue. Alright, you all take care now. This has been Tokyo Shemp Breaking News. Meghan Markle and cocaine is my scoop. End of debate. No debating. Wow. What about my prime Mick? This has been breaking news from the Tokyo Shemp News and Entertainment Network. How's it my fault they're scripted? How's it my fault? How's any of this my fault? That's what I meant to say. That's what I was meaning to ask. How's it my fault they left that white teleprompter visible on the table for Jamal? How's it my fault Shane and Austin Pelly quit and Farron quit? How's that my fault? Why isn't that Jamal's fault? Alright, I'm done. I think Fiorella said that the other day. She goes, I'm done. As if I haven't had a done shtick for years. They suck. I'm the winner. I won. I got it all. They're done. There's nothing they can do about it. They were exposed. Everyone now knows that this internet is fake as F V. CK. Now I'm done. Done. How's it my fault their faces are tweaking out? How's it my fault Pointing has extreme tardy dyskinesia? How's that my fault? How's it my fault Farron Franzak can't control her eyebrows? How's any of this my fault? How's it my fault I noticed Meghan Markle was a cokehead? How? Oh my god.